Welcome to Yanagi Zenless Zone Zero guide in 5 minutes. Let's get right into it. Let's start off with Yanagi's mechanics. I'll call them blue and yellow, blue for Jogen and yellow for Kagen. You can swap stances by tapping the skill button or holding the skill button. Each stance will give you different buffs. The blue will give you 10% electric damage and the yellow will give you 10% pen ratio. Now each stance buff lasts for 8 seconds, so you basically want to be swapping stances every 8 seconds. Her EX hold is also a vital part of a kit.
Surrender!
It deals polarity disorder, which is like a mini disorder, and it also gives you a 15-second buff that makes it so that you can skip your first and second sequence of your basic attack sequence. Why skipping the first and second hit is so important in the basic attack sequence is because the first and second hit do physical damage, which is really bad for anomaly application. So having a buff up makes it so that your anomaly application is through the roof. There are also other ways outside of this buff that you can skip the 2 basic physical attacks at the start of your chain. You can use dodge counter, you can use quick assist, you can use the regular special, and even the ult to achieve the same effect. Note that the 3rd, 4th, and 5th hit and also her special can deflect enemy attacks. I like this. Damn, that's cool. Now I'm going to show you a simple Yanagi rotation. Basically, you want to engage your special by holding, and then you just want to go 3, 4, 5, basic attack, 3, 4, 5, basic attack, and then you can tap the special again to reapply the buff, or just tap the skill to switch stances, and you can just rinse and repeat. Now you don't have to be strict with this rotation, you can basically time your 3rd, 4th, and 5th hits, and also your special to deflect enemies' attacks. It's very flexible. So I'm going to show you a simple team rotation with Yanagi, Burnice, and Caesar. I'm just going to apply Burn on here.
Isn't it pretty?
And then I'm going to let him attack me into the defensive assist, and then basically do the counter.
That's a heater! Distance here!
Yanagi,
Surrender!
Special, and then using the ult,
Mind
you can
and
see
body.
the crazy disorder damage. Damn, that was like 1.2 million, that was insane. So let's talk about her skills. Her core passive is her most important one, as it will increase your disorder damage and your electric damage after an EX special attack. Next up, I would say it's important to level up your EX special because you can increase your anomaly proficiency bonus damage with Yanagi, as you can see over here when you do disorders. And then after that, I would say to level the basic attack purely because we're just using it so often. And then right after, you want to be leveling her ult, which is also really important. W engines. Her 5-star signature is the best by far, and it increases her anomaly build-up rate for electric by 30%. That's insane. That's insane. Along with increasing her anomaly proficiency by 75 and increasing her disorder when you hit the 375 threshold for anomaly proficiency. The best F2P W engine would be Weeping Gemini because it will increase her anomaly proficiency by 30, allowing you to stack it up to 4 times. Okay, let's talk about disk drives. So you want to basically go 4-piece Chaos Jazz with 2-piece Freedom Blues. Chaos Jazz will give you more anomaly proficiency and more electric damage. Freedom Blues will give you more anomaly proficiency. For slot 4, you want to aim for anomaly proficiency, obviously. For slot 5, you want to aim for electric damage bonus. Slot 6 is where it gets confusing because if you find yourself applying disorders too slowly and not fast enough, you can swap it out to Anomaly Mastery. If you're playing a shock team, I would definitely recommend attack. If you're playing a disorder team with burn, you could go either or attack or Anomaly Mastery. Now let's talk teams. As for her teams, we first have to talk about Yanagi's team passive. Whenever there is another member in your squad that is electric or is an anomaly type character, she will increase her electric anomaly build-up by 45%. So there are 2 types of teams that you can play her in. You can play her in disorder team and a shock team. I personally like disorder teams more. A premium disorder team would be, as you can see, Yanagi, Caesar, Burnice. A premium shock team would be Yanagi, Caesar, and Rina. A F2P disorder team would be Yanagi, Piper, and Lucy. An F2P shock team would be Yanagi, Anbi, and Lucy. Now that's it for the Yanagi guy in 5 minutes. Hope this helped you, and I'm just gonna enjoy my new character. Thank you very much. See ya. Bye bye.